Hey, short video on how to disassemble the 3007. Probably have to do the video on a stage or two, but we'll see how long it runs. First thing we want to do is remove the stand, which has on with 4 Torx screws, which is self-explanatory. And then you want to kill your power port plugs, and talk, and your video inputs, get them out of the way. Next thing we're going to do is take off the front trim. Front trim is going to seem like we're going to take it all the way off, but we're not. We're going to actually pop it loose and get it ready to go. These come up, if you start on the left and right side, you can actually grab it and just lift. And usually you can get it to crack loose in the center. You can do that on each side. And then once you got it part way up, I'll show a piece of cardboard under it. I might have got the camera down to do this. Come on. Not enough room around here for a tripod. I just stick the corner of a piece of cardboard in there to help hold it up. And then the best tool to take the rest of it off is a credit card. And you sand the edge off a little bit, get it a little point. That helps with most of it. The top you can do the same way. Let's see if the camera's up high enough. Almost fell over. We'll start in the middle. Usually you can pop it up. If you can't, take your card and shove it right in that groove on top. Oops, wrong side. There's the reason I sharpen the edge. It'll fit right in there. You just lift, as you slide, and it'll release. Work your way to the corner. And then once you get all the way to the corner, come around the side, do the same thing again. In the corner, that'll lift up. And you want to take your cardboard and lay it in there sideways. Diagonally, should I say. Alright, we do the same thing on the bottom. Again, let me see if my camera's on. You know on me or not? Or if you just listen to me talk. Which is not interesting. Okay. Now this tripod's being a pain in the ass. Come on, wasting film. Okay. Just slide it in there and crack it and work your way down. Hitting this. My hand out of the way. Again, take a piece of cardboard and stick it in the corner. Like so. Well, that's not on camera, but there we go. And we do something all 4 corners. You don't want to lift the whole trim up because of the power button. That's soldered on and you can damage it real bad. Like taking it off. Most people can't solder those things. Like I said, work your way down to the corner. And then from the other corner to the other corner. That sounded good. Split it up and come to this corner last. And now they're all released. And you put your teeth on there. Might want a second person to help you with this next part, but let me show you why I can lift that trim up. Right there's a ribbon, and it doesn't have much play, and it goes to the power button board, and it's soldered on. And if you yank it too hard, it'll pull out some, because it's double face taping it a little extra, but not much. Once you've got it all to the point that I have it at, you gotta grab the thing and flip it completely over and lay it on its face. This is why people usually helps to do this or two. As you're doing it, if you're not careful, your back's going to fall right out, so be careful. If you let loose, the whole back will come off like that. If you're not careful, and you do drop the screen down. If it does slide out, then you can put it back on the trim. Back in this place, you don't break the trim clips. Take out your cardboard. Lay it back down inside its own trim. get that back in. Alright. Now you'll see the power button is down underneath there, and there's the ribbon, which is taped all over the place. So if you need to take the front trim off, you have to untape this ribbon all the way around and remove the clip on the inside, which I'll show how to do in a second. But first, I'm going to take off these two screws and unplug these two wires from the board, which have a tab to depress. On the top side, you can push the tab so that it opens up like that and it releases. So you might need a little help to do with a small screwdriver or something. It's easier to unscrew these first though, because you have a little more working room. There's a screw. That'll get this out of the way. Let's see, with my fingernail grabbing it. There we go. Okay. Now don't pull the whole board out. Now, the next step is going to require removing that little ribbon, and I lost my paper clip. Okay, the best way to get this is take a paper clip and bend the end a little bit. Rotate this. See if I can get in there. Out of my way. You'll find a little brown clip in there, and you have to get the paper clip on each side of the clip and just get it to pull a little brown clip out on each side. It's the stupidest design they have ever made. Just keep working both sides until you get the little clip to release. Once you got it far enough, I don't know if you can see it moving or not, then the ribbon will slide right out like that. And you're gonna have to untape all the other crap. This and the silver tape. Come on. Like so. And you're going to peel the tape off these. Just be gentle on these ribbons. Not something you can buy. Okay. Once that's out, this board will lift. Oops, no tape. Tape together, screw together. Like that. That takes care of your USB board. And it basically leaves your main board. How are we doing time-wise? 8 minutes. What I think I'm going to do is stop this video here and do the other part in stage 2.